All right, Divine Family, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see a reading regarding the Tej that is coming, that is Akshay Tritiya. What are your ancestors want to give you a message regarding the Tej? All right, so you can choose either pile number one, which is blue color, or pile number two, which is green in color, or you can watch the entire reading as guidance. All right, thank you. All right, pile number one, welcome to your reading. Those who have chosen the blue color, these are your cards, which says number 8, Archangel Raphael, number 20, Will, Wisdom, and Mind, 5 of Roses. Okay, from the past life oracle, you have got karmic depths, money struggles, release, and healing. Okay, let's begin your reading now. So pile number one, very first card that you have got is the Archangel Raphael. So what does Archangel Raphael wants to tell you? Okay, what I can see into his this card is he is walking down a path and approaching you, sharing his healing and uplifting light. He is a loving spirit who has an important role in bringing the power to you. Okay, so he carries the energies of love, family, miracles, healing, and blessed journey. He can share all these intentions and experience with you. There is going to be some helpful people that may be attending you now. It's also a time of great achievement in your personal life. Okay, Archangel Raphael is opening doors, blessings for you. There may be a renewal of lost dream, reuniting with your family member, or a healing, perhaps a physical condition or a broken heart. Even if these conditions have been hanging in for a while, now it's a time when you can really break through. Okay, so this is what pile number one, Archangel Raphael wants to tell you. He is bringing lot of love, blessings, and healing towards you. Okay, on the occasion, or you can say teach of Akshay Tritiya, you're going to receive a lot of love, blessings, and healing from Archangel Raphael. You need to be open for it. Okay, there is going to be a family reunion as well, or else if you are physically not well, you are going to be blessed with a good this physical health as well. Okay, the second card you have got will, wisdom, and mind. So what I can see into this card is a golden crown of power. Okay. Then there's a cyclic knot. There's a symbol of fire and water. So this card wants to tell you it's a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays of energies are divine. You can see, right? Green, pink, blue. I can see there are three rays. So there is the divine which is moving equally within you. That is power, will, and love, wisdom, intellect. You are working with your ascendant masters. You are linked with the energy. So pile number one seems like you are aligned with your masters, okay? And they are working with you to bring peace in your life in order to increase your power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity with water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to world. You likely to find yourself in a significant position of authority and influence, okay, after this reading. So it's likely to be a phase of great activity. With this power play, you are able to find discipline in yourself. You can start meditation, um, and you can take the action which is required further in your business. Okay, take advantage of this time, use your powers wisely. Nothing less than divine forces are moving through you to find so that you can manifest the power into the world. Okay, so five of roses, the next card that you have got. So what I can see into this card is there is lush green garden. It's a sunny day. Then a girl is watching butterfly and with a magnifying glass. Yeah. There's a boy standing. Okay, he's playing with some slingshot. If children aren't a part of your life already, this card could show that there is going to be an addition to your family very soon. Okay. Or else, if you have children already in your family, then they could become the focus. There would be some situation where you need to focus on your children's health. Okay. They may have some concerns of their own, but even so, opportunities of things to mend come easily right now. There also may be real changes and benefit for one of your children who has made a special effort recently. So there can be some recognition that would be coming in the near future, like after this Akshay Tritiya for one of your children. Okay, this is very advantageous time for your children around you. Enjoy it and help them enjoy it too. Okay, and from your past life oracle, what you have got is karmic debts. Despite of your good deeds, you get sufferings and bad luck. It's because you are still paying for your past life karmas. So there is some past life. So what your ancestors wants to tell, there's some karmic debts that right now which you are still, you still working on them. So that is why there is suffering in your life right now. There are some money struggles as well because previous struggles with poverty in your subconscious, making it difficult to fully embrace abundance and financial stability in this lifetime. So, in your past life, your ancestors want to tell there was some money struggles in your life, and that is why in this lifetime, also subconsciously in your mind, people have phobia, see, regarding water, regarding height, something like that. Okay, when you find out or you actually like try to find a solution on it, so it is like something in their past life they would have gone through some a particular situation, and that is why that phobia has come with them into this life as well. So, in your past life, pile number one, you were having some money struggles, and that is why in this lifetime you are abundant. You have that money with you, but still subconsciously you do not embrace it, or you are not satisfied because of that. You can say a kind of phobia. Okay, healing. So if you have some health issues, that is because you may have some roots in the past life experience or traumas, emphasizing the importance of holistic healing and self care. So, this card wants to indicate you, pile number one, you need some healing. Okay, so you can either on YouTube find some healing, or you can check nearby where you stay locations, okay, where they actually give some healing to people. Best is to visit physically to those locations and get that healing done, which will definitely help you in your spiritual growth as well as in your day-to-day life as well. Now, release is your next card, which says forgiveness is a powerful tool for letting go of emotional baggage from past experiences, allowing you to move forward with lighter energy and sense of freedom. Okay, so release. If so, might be you are having this kind of attitude in your current life as well, where if someone has done wrong to you, or someone has done some bad things to you which you do not deserve, but you have that attitude of leaving it and moving ahead. That is what you have learned in your past life. So that has come to you as a blessing in the current life, where you do not worry much about things, you do not worry much about people thinking or people's attitude towards you. It's just, you want to move ahead in your life, so you have a lot of lighter energy. And also your ancestors wants to tell you they are helping you. They are sending you a lot of healing through Archangel Raphael. They're sending you a new opportunity. And if there is, you are newly married, so there is going to be an addition to your family as well. But there is some karmic depth or situation which you need to heal. So I would I would request you, or else advise you, you can go visit some spiritual healings. There are healers around, right? You can find it on YouTube as well, or if you Google it, you'll them. You can go visit those places and take those energy healings for you, so that you're able to heal yourself and you're able to heal your ancestors also. Okay, perform some puja at your home or go visit a temple. You can ask the priest what can you do in order to help your ancestors to uh, move ahead and to grow higher in their vibrations. They will definitely give you a solution. But what I can say is you can start doing some charity with their name, uh, offering food, clothes to the needy people on their names will definitely bring a lot of blessings from ancestors to you. All right, pile number one, this is your reading. I hope this would have brought some clarity to you. Thank you and have a great day. All right, pile number two, welcome to your reading. Those who have chosen this green color, okay. What does your ancestors wants to tell you on the occasion of Akshaya Tritiya? So these are your cards, which says Five of Scrolls, up in the air, the number 18 card, Queen of Forces. Okay, and from the past life oracle, you have got Angel, Break the Pattern, Dominating Nature, and Wow. Okay, so let's begin. So the very first card, you have got Five of Scrolls. Okay, what I can see into this card is there's a woman standing overlooking a beautiful valley with a little towers on the hills along the river. There are two scrolls, right, in her hand, and while some are other loosely kept on the table, there are many options to consider. You should take a look at them all. Allow yourself to try new things, go to new places, learn new things, break out into different directions, and meet new people. Don't worry about scattering your energy too thin. You are in a period of expansion, so use it. Let yourself go farther afield than you planned. In the end, you will diversify in the way that introduce you to the whole new yourself. Okay. So what this Five of Scrolls wants to tell you is you need to explore new things in your life. You need to look at life with a new perspective. You should consider other open available options as well. Okay, that is definitely going to help you and open new doors for you. Okay, the very next card that you have got in card number 18, which says Up in the Air. So what I can see is a man and a woman gazing at a air balloon. Okay, that is in the blue sky. The balloon flies high above the hills, and the contents of the balloon basket are hidden from the view. Okay, during this time of your life, there are some aspects of your important situation that is hidden from you. You may feel strong, almost an urgent desire to know how is it going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides and ask for little insights, but there are elements that are unknown at this time. Okay, there is too much about this situation that is still up in the air. This could be due to influence of others who are undecided, or some event may have not yet passed by, and unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. Trust is the only way for you now. If you push too hard to know, this particular situation, and that will definitely influence the outcome. You might push that out of your way. Let go all urgencies. Give the situation to your higher infinite self who will take care of it. Time is required to know more about this matter, and time doesn't matter to your eternal self, whose power and love are always within you. For now and indeed forever, what else do you need? Nothing but trust, the deepest knowing that all you seek will be revalued to you in the right time. The things will be revealed to you at the right time. Do not push too much, do not force yourself too much about an situation that is happening in your life. Okay, pile number two. The next card you have got the Queen of Forces. So I see a moon one side, a sun on the other side. There is a river onto which this queen is standing. There are mountains, there is greenery as well. Okay. So what does that denote? This denote balancing of energies. See, this the moon is her emotional self, the sun is her practical self. She is standing onto the water which is still. So that is she is able to find that balance. How to balance her emotional and mental self. She knows that. There are mountains, okay? So that is what are the hurdles that she is able to overcome. There is greenery, means there is a lot of growth that is going to come into your life once you're able to balance your both selves. Okay. So there can be also there can be another meaning to this card as well, that there's a person in your life coming with great power and ability to sustain with wonderful results. This is a gift of grace and understanding from divine to you. Okay. Careers in many of the science, global communication, nature, and energy may now be available to you. This can also bring new roles and opportunities for you. Also, this indicates the appearance of a possible love interest or an association in business or in creative project who has powerful influence and connections for you. It may be someone you know or somebody new, but there is a tender yet powerful support for you. During this time, support yourself, okay? Because you are connected to your in and yang energies, okay? Power of creativity and receptivity. So pile number two, what your ancestors wants to tell you is you're going to get that support in your life, okay? On the occasion of Akshay Tritiya or after this Akshay Tritiya, you're going to able to have that balance in your life. You're going to have that yin and yang energies open, where you're going to receive and you're going to give a lot to the society. Okay, what does your oracle cards, past life cards, want to tell you? The very first card is you served in your past life as an angel. You helped and guided and healed people who were in need. So that is a blessing for you. This is what your ancestors are telling you. In your past life, you were an angel. See, this Queen of Forces also looks like an angel to me, where she is working with energies, right? She's able to balance her energies. So you can only help other people when you yourself is healed, when you yourself has those energies balanced. Only then you can help others. Okay. Break the pattern. So overcoming past life and ancestral condition empowers you to break free from old patterns and belief, allowing your personal growth and self realization. So what your ancestors wants to tell you, there is a pattern in your life, from a very long time which you need to break, okay? And you are going to be able to break through that pattern, and once it is done, you are going to get a lot of personal growth and self realization, okay? Dominating nature is your next card, which says your over dominating attitude in past made you lose your family affection, okay? So in your past life you were too much dominating, so that is why there was not much of affection and love in your family. So at this lifetime, you need to work on this. You do not need to force people, or you cannot push people to obey you or to follow your instructions. Okay, there should be a lot of love. So make sure you break this pattern of dominance, and you allow people to love each other and allow people to communicate and have that understanding between your family. Okay, now, past life experience and commitment may present challenges or obstacles in your current circumstances, requiring patience and understanding to overcome. Might be in your past life you took some vow, or there is some promises that you made to the divine and you were not able to fulfill it. Okay, so that is why in your current lifetime you are having these issues, and there are some obstacles in your career or in your relationship as well. So either you visit some spiritual place and do some offerings, do some charity in the name of your ancestors, or if possible you can help some needy people, visit to some orphanage, and you can help those people with whatever, like food, money, or whatever help you can provide. Okay, you need to be more patient towards your situation in order to overcome this obstacles that you are facing in your life. Okay, I hope, Paito, this would have brought some clarity to you. Thank you and have a great day.